Welcome back to SBR Forum Videos. Which teams will be undervalued here in the NFL odds coming up in the 2015 season? Joe Cavazzi wrote an excellent couple of articles on which teams will be over and underrated next season. We'll start it off with some of the teams that will be underrated coming into next season, and the Atlanta Falcons look like they are top of his list, and they're one of the tops on my list as well. The last two seasons, they've been horrible, 10-22 straight up, 14-18 against the spread. Cost Mike Smith his job, and now enters Dan Quinn, a defensive-minded head coach. And after spending a ton of money and draft picks on the defensive side of the football and over the offseason, I think the Atlanta Falcons absolutely a pretty good value coming up here this season. Remember, they were 14-4 straight up and 11-7 against the spread in the 2012 season in the playoffs. If they can get back to their winning ways, their division is weak enough and their team is good enough to rebound after a couple of really bad seasons. I think the Atlanta Falcons will definitely be a really good bet coming up here this season. Another team that Joe and I completely agree on is the Buffalo Bills. Of course, their first season under Rex Ryan coming in. A defense should still be very, very good, if not improved, under Rex Ryan's tutelage. The offense, obviously, the big question mark for the Buffalo Bills. However, Matt Castle looks like he's establishing himself as a starting quarterback of that team. They have the weapons, obviously, after bringing in Percy Harvin. So if they can run the ball with LaShawn McCoy as well, this team is poised to improve on their 9-7 straight-up record last year and could also be above 500 against the spread as well. Now, a team I have on my list that Joe does not have on his list is the New York Giants, a team that I think also, after a couple of years of very bad play, under 500 both years straight up and against the spread, 13-19 straight up, 14-18 against the spread over the last 2 years. I think the New York Giants in their second season in Ben McAdoo's offense absolutely going to improve the season. Of course, they're getting back Victor Cruz. He looks healthy. They have the Rookie of the Year, Odell Beckham Jr., and still looking that Ruben Randle could be a factor for them offensively as well. They should still be able to run the ball effectively. I think their defense is going to be improved. I think this could be the year that you see the Giants retake the NFC East potentially over the Dallas Cowboys. If not, definitely get back in the playoffs and be a pretty solid bet against the spread along the way as well. But those are your undervalued teams here for 2015. Make sure you check out our overvalued teams as well. But until next time, for SBR Forum Videos, I'm Jordan Sharp.